Hey, my sweet babies. This is your Auntie Monique, and you're listening to my nephew Doc on Choice FM 92.1.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're right here on Choice FM 92.1. And I'd be lying to you if y'all said that I wasn't excited right now. Hopefully y'all can hear my joy over the speakers right now, because I got somebody who I've been a supporter of, a fan of. Respect the music, respect the talent, the drops, the creativity, all of the above, hailing from North Carolina, so you know she one of the realest to ever step foot on this planet Earth. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the queen, Cyanca. What's going on, mama?
What's up?
Blessed, highly favored. How you feeling?
I feel amazing, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't lie, bro.
I do good.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what's up. But thank you, man, for coming through, stopping by. For the people who aren't familiar with Cyanca, all right? For those who don't know about the daggone, I think over 250,000 per month listened to Spotify artists who's repping, putting out projects, putting out products, got sync deals, all this stuff, got management coming from the West Coast, got supporting squads in here with her. For those who aren't familiar with you, could you let our listeners from Central North Carolina, clear tag on near to the coast, know a little bit something about Cyanca?
Yeah, it's your girl Cyanca. Hailing from Smithfield, North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Home of the pork, home of the pig. We'll eat that pig with slate.
Come on, no pork on my fork. Come on now. Yeah.
Hey, man, look, I'm just a country church girl, man, who got big aspirations and dreams.
Yeah.
And I just love to do music.
Come on.
Yeah. That's
music.
Me.
When did music start for you in Smithfield, North Carolina?
Church, 6 years old. I led my first song in church. My grandmother discovered I can sing. And she was like, "Oh, you getting up on that pulpit tomorrow morning?
Oh, come on,
you better be ready."
Grandma put you to work. Soon as she discovered that talent in you, what my baby could do.
And one of the first songs I sang was like it was like a Clark Sisters song. I can't remember what song it was, but
you went from there.
Yeah, they had me sing Clark Sisters young, so that's where I started in the church.
We talked about that before we got on the mic. Like a lot of the everlasting artists or the artists who have that ability to tap into emotion or feelings at a young age start off in church.
That's true.
Yeah, come on now. Who was some of your favorite artists at that time growing up? Was it all gospel, or were you able to listen to like different types of music at that time? Talk to me.
Yeah, even though my grandmother was strict, she did understand, because my grandmother and my dad, village of people raised me, but she understood that there was a generational gap between me and her. Well, she was born in the 30s, and I'm born, late 80s, you know what I'm saying? So she knew, like, she had to allow me to explore and be within my generation. So she never, like, say, you can't listen to this. Because, I was listening to Hezekiah Walker. Yeah. I was listening to the Clark sisters, Kirk Franklin, Yolanda Adams. Oh, yeah. And then I was listening to Tribe Called Quest, because my father grew up during that time, so I'm listening to Tribe Called Quest, Jodeci, Run DMC, Mobb Deep, and then on my own curiosity, my generation, I'm tapping into Lil' Kim. I'm listening to Lil Wayne. The block is hot, so so I got like a kind of a gumbo of different genres.
See that similar situation, man. I had the uncle who was real big in the rock. I had the cousin who was growing into rap. I had the mom who loved funk and soul, like we talked about before. So it's like when you have that potpourri of different styles of music and different types, is that something that helped be who you or create the artist that we see or today? Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm so grateful that I have such a diverse sound, ear for sound, because even I went to a predominantly white school from like 5th grade to high school, and I was listening to country music. I had no choice. Like most of my friends are white, so they playing. We in the car at CC's Beats. They playing Shania Twain. They playing Rascal Flatts. So
and going to it.
So I learned to like. Okay, I think I like country music.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, it's been a beautiful journey too.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Well-rounded individual.
Thank you.
I feel like we might have. Wait, when were you born?
89.
89. Yeah. What month?
April.
Okay, I'm a June 89. I feel like we had like similar come up. So I started off where it was predominantly black and brown, and then once I got to the middle school, high school, that's when it was a culture shift to, talking about straight white everything. I learned so much about the other side that I had no idea about.
Right. Britney Spears, NSYNC. Bro, I was obsessed with Britney Spears. I'm still obsessed with Britney Spears.
Hey, man.
I ride for Britney Spears. But, you know what I'm
we got a little beef because I'm JT to the core. You feel me? When they had their little beef, Hey, it's like cry me a river. I was saying that everywhere. But no, that's what's up. So going from that to being raised, you said you had a village. Can you speak about the village that helped raise you?
Yeah, so being that I lost my mother at the age of 2.
Oh man.
She was 19. She was pregnant with my brother. They were killed in a car accident. So my grandparents took me in because my dad was in the military at the time. He was in the sand dust storm. I forgot what.
The desert storm?
He was in the desert storm. Like, he's in the desert. He's in the sand.
Yeah.
So he couldn't just get out of the military and come get me. So my grandparents raised me. He got out, and then they all raised me together. And then, of course, my aunts, my mom's sisters, and then my uncles, and from both sides, my dad's side and my mom's side, like, everybody just poured into me and just kind of covering me. Because I'm like, they're like, you the baby. We got to cover you. Katina gone, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, gotta watch out for you now.
For sure.
Do you notice that there's kind of a missing element of the village nowadays? Or is that just me thinking out loud? Like, have you noticed that too? Like, the village is kind of missing from the neighborhoods, from the kids that are growing up, the YNs and the YBs and all that?
Yeah. And it's because a lot of our elders are leaving, you know. You don't have Big Mama, you don't have your grandfather. And that wisdom, that somebody praying over you and calling you like, I prayed for you tonight.
Yeah.
You in my spirit.
Ooh.
And I still have that in my village. Like, I cherish my aunt. Like, my aunt's so intuitive, and she has such strong discernment. We're so connected. When I'm having something going on and I don't tell her, she will call me from Raleigh. I mean, she's like, what's going on with you?
I felt it.
And I'm like, how you know? She's like, I felt in the spirit.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, my village is super strong. We spiritually connected. So.
That's what we need. We got to get that back, man. So everybody out there listening, watching, all that stuff, whatever camera we in, man, make sure that you pour into your village, because your village will pour into you, man. Make you a well-rounded individual. Used to be a time when I was coming up that you could get in trouble about 4-5 times before you made it all the way back to the crib, man.
Okay.
You get in trouble in school, you get about 6-7 whoopings on the block while you're on the way. And then you still got to deal with your mama. They get that. Oh, Lord have mercy. You ain't gonna do that. It's a whole different story for a different day. Today's headline is Cyanca coming from Smithfield with all the vibes, the blessings, the good gifts, the talent, the whole 9. You're an artist. You sing. I've heard bars. I've seen performances. I've seen it all. Like, what inspires you to get up every single day and do this creative thing? Because it's not for the faint of heart. This is not for the weak.
My fans. Yeah. I'm at a point now where I don't have a choice.
She got fans, y'all. Yeah.
And just the testimonies that I get from people, whether they're DMing me, whether they're commenting, or they come up to my show like, yo, I had a rough week last week and you kept me going. Like, and I'll be like, ooh, don't make me cry. Get away from me. But that's what keeps me going, is the purity in people's hearts, and them pouring right back into me to know that, like, I gotta keep going, because I'm freeing people, I'm blessing people, I'm people coming out of bondage from certain situations because of my music. So. Yeah,
you are a therapist. This is therapy on wax.
Absolutely.
Come on now. I've heard that be said from artists like Andre 3000, Whitney Houston, Beyonce, stuff like that. So when I hear comments like that, to where you're touching random people that you don't even know, from Peter to Paul, and you're still having that effect on them, girl, you made it. You're doing something right, man. For real. It might even make you change your number. It might even make you say, new phone, who this?
No, for real.
It just might, man. Speaking of, I don't know how we got to that topic, but can you talk to me about that song, the culmination of it, how it blew up? I'm talking about blew up and got you some syncs, man. Talk to me about that.
Yeah. So, you know, it's crazy. I recorded New Phone in a closet. I mean, a small closet, no lighting, just me, and we in there sweating. Me and my homie LaFell, who produced New Phone, but
like Hustle and Flow.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And I linked up with him organically, and I was looking for studios in Greensboro and found him, and I was like, yo, I make beats. Now I wasn't even trying to portray as an artist. I was coming off like I'm a producer. Like, and I was like, yo, I make beats and stuff. He was like, pull up, play me some stuff. He was like, these hard. He was like, yo, you sing or anything? I was like, I do a little singing, you know what I'm saying? But he was like, pull up to my studio or my crib and I'll record you. We can just do stuff, you know? And I was like, cool. I was like, I ain't got a lot of money. I was super broke at the time. I was sleeping on my friend's leather couch.
Ooh.
You know, sleeping on leather is not comfortable.
Made my
you
back
sweat.
sweat.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You sweat, you turn all night. So I pulled up to his crib. We recorded Badu first because I produced that song.
That was the first recording.
First one.
Come on.
My first ever recording Badu. And then secondly, he was like, I'm going to send you some beats. I know you produce, but I'm going to send you some stuff too. He sent me a new phone, Who This Beat. And I was like, oh, this is crazy.
What year is this?
This is like 2017.
Damn, okay, keep going.
Yeah. Yeah. And I recorded it. We put it out on SoundCloud. Still, I'm not proclaiming myself as an artist. I'm just like, we just trying things. I'm a musician at heart in my eyes. That's where I come from. So we put it out on SoundCloud. And it just started getting traction. So I got a shout out to SoundCloud because before, you know, SoundCloud was like the place where you go find underground artists.
Absolutely. That whole era.
Yeah, it was very strong. And I got in right in the midst of it. And that's where I got most of my fans from SoundCloud. And then when me and him kept, you know, recording the songs, I put out an EP. And I put it out, of course, on Apple and Spotify. And what really took New Phone up is Joe K from Soul Lection out in LA put New Phone on his playlist. He's has a big Apple playlist. Yeah. And that took me out of here.
Come on. Yeah. People started hearing it, started spreading like wildfire.
Right. Yeah, it spread like wildfire. LA, New York, Chicago. Now I'm like, my number one city right now is Johannesburg. Africa. Yeah.
You gotta go.
And then number 2 is London. So it's crazy.
Come on, overseas tour coming soon. You heard it right here on Choice FM, man. Manifesting and putting it out in the atmosphere. Yes. That's so dope. Yeah. So New Phone, Who This led you, I'm understanding, to your management as well, right? Can you talk to us about that? Yeah, for sure. Before it was, I will say this, my best friend, shout out to my best friend Megan, you know, says hey Megan. What's up, Megan? What up, Megan? She works with Ashanti now, but at the time she went to school for music. She majored in it. She got her master's at NYU. Okay. So when she finished, I was like, "You ready to manage me now? You got your degree, you know what I mean? Let's do it."
And she's like, "Let's do it." So we did it for a while, and then we parted ways, and I became just dolo. It was times where I was responding to emails in third person. Because I didn't want to lose that professionalism or like I have someone in front of me. Absolutely. So I was making up like random names like, and then when I get to the place, they be like, "What your management?" I be like, "Oh, they couldn't make it."
They on another project.
They in LA. They can't make it.
Work with another. I learned that from Jamie Foxx.
Right.
Your own agent.
And then shout out to Rhapsody. Rhapsody taught me that. She was like, talking third person. You know what I was
the most New York, North Carolina person I ever met, bro. I swear. Shout out to
for real, love her. And then I linked up with Made for More Entertainment. Their company reached out to me for a sing opportunity. And I didn't put it on like the third person for them. I responded to them and like, "Hey, this is Cyanca." So talked to them, got on Zoom calls. They ended up using New Phone for one of their platforms and for a sing opportunity. Yeah. And they was like, you got where your management? I was like, I ain't got no manager right now. And they was like, let's get back to you. Let's work some things out. So then they introduced me to Mark, and he's out in LA. And things went up from there. Like we just meshed. We got the same like alignment. I come from the church, he come from the church, and that was a big thing for me because I want to be able to have people in my village that can pray for me and I pray for them and we can pray together. So
it's heavy,
it's been a great experience so far.
I like that, man. Can you introduce the song for us after that wonderful tale?
Yes, this is my song, my baby, New Phone, Who This?
Right here on the People Station, Choice FM, let's go.
What up, Raleigh? This your man, Bill Bellamy. You're listening to the one and only DOC on the People Station. You know what it is.
Man. Choice FM family, you know what it is. You know the vibe. The DOC on WRSV with a calm, melancholy tone, because I just feel like I done been transferred into the 70s, 80s, 90s. It's a good time. I got my long cigarette pinched in between my fingers. Got my not stiletto, what they call them, platform. Got my platforms on. Stilettos is a different story, right?
Right.
Got my 3-piece suit on. Got my lapel is popping. Chest hairs hanging out. Golds in my mouth.
Sheesh.
Whoa, I'm spinning the block. Right now, man. Lord have mercy. I pick up that car phone. I say, new phone, who this?
Come on.
There, man. Cyanca, man. What's going on with you?
It's good.
That's a vibe.
Thank you, man.
That's a vibe. That's the song that I heard when I told you I was in Phoenix in March. Random. Didn't know the Uber driver from anybody. Couldn't put him out in a 2-man lineup. And he played that. And I was like, bro, I know this person and this song.
Crazy.
And I was like, yeah, you global, man. You doing it, man. So how does making a song like that, it leading to a deal, it leading to these different opportunities, syncs with a lot of people don't even understand what a sync is. We can talk about that a little bit later. But how does it feel to know that your creation that you didn't even intend to do this actually succeeded? How does that make you feel as an artist, as a creator?
It makes me feel great. It also lets me know it's important for me to keep doing this freely and doing it for the right reasons and the right intention. Because when I made that song, like I said, I wasn't worried about getting no deal. I won't worry about anything. I was just like, I just want to make music. So it's just a reminder to me to never lose that sight and just do it for the love and not for the fame.
Come on. Learned early on when I was in this profession that you do what you do the best you can, the money will come.
Right.
You don't focus on the paper will definitely follow.
Right.
As long as you the beast, which you are. All right. So you got artistry, you've got music, you got these different visuals that are popping off. If people haven't seen them yet, please go ahead and check out Cyanca's Instagram, which is
Cyanca.mp3.
Come on now, go ahead and look it up and get a taste of this artistry that's it's different. And it's unlike anything that we've definitely seen before. So when you do these creatives, because like you said, you were born in 89. So that's my year too. We didn't come up. We had the era before social media and internet and all that stuff. And we got the era after. So adapting and bringing those two worlds together, is that difficult for someone like you to do? Like, was this a chore that you had to complete or?
No, it was difficult. I'm a millennial. It was very difficult. Short form content.
Yeah.
I hate it, but I have to do it. Yeah, I understand it. And seeing somebody like Jay-Z and how he's lasted for so long and studying him, I was like, okay, I get it. I got to learn how to adapt if I want to continue to be, timeless. But, I come, like you said, we come from the era of the 90s, but, I'm born from Busta Rhymes, the Hype Williams, the Missy Elliott. So sitting in my living room watching Stay Dangerous, my legs Indian style, I'm just like, this is so cool. Who is this guy? He's so different. And I'll have to say that Busta Rhymes sparked my love for visuals and being super optimistic. You don't have to be just a basic cliche. Right. It's like you can put on a monster suit and run down the street.
Throw a fisheye lens on that thing.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be a pig and be driving a car with a pig mask on. Like I'm like, that's cool. Like
rules.
It's no rules. So, yeah.
That's dope. That's super dope. Okay, so my top 3 for creativity: Busta Rhymes, Missy Elliott, and Erykah Badu. As far as creativity goes,
right?
You done already knocked off, I think, all 3 of them off the list from what we've been talking about for sure. So I know that you cut from a different cloth, and that's going to speak a lot to your longevity in this game. Can we talk to other people about the present day Cyanca, what you have going on as of now? Because we've got music, we got Jesse Jackson. Talk to the folks.
Ooh,
what's up?
I do have a new single. It's called Jesse Jackson. It's currently out. I'm in a very reimagined, transforming stage with my music. I've always liked to explore. I like to keep people on their toes. I like to be edgy. So the Cyanca you got 2 weeks ago may not be the Cyanca today.
Talk about it.
So
come on.
That's just me, and I'm about to put out a project, an album called Katina, which is my mother's name.
Yes. God bless.
Yes. So That's what I've been working on. This is my first ever like full album, because I've done singles and EPs and like that, but this is my full body of work that I'm presenting to the world.
Come on. What's the excitement behind it? What we got going on?
I don't want to toot my horn, but
beat, mother. No, go ahead, man.
beat. But I think the duality of it, where I found to mix me and my mother together. Because this project, because people are like, you're naming it Katina. Are you talking about your mom? This is like a Dear Mama Tupac project. I was like, nah. See, my mother, she died young, but she was super popular and she could sing. They're like, your mother had such an angelic voice. Yeah. So I feel like out of all the things that she left me that gift of her singing. And, losing a parent is a forever journey of grief and up and down. So it took me a while my grief with my mother has just been sporadic. So recently I've been in this space where I wanted to learn more about my mother. Okay. I used to be scared to do that because I felt like it was going to open up grief.
That wound.
Yeah, it's like, it's a wound. It's like, I don't want to touch that yet. Right. So now that age that I am at, I can confidently touch it and embrace it and be okay with it. I'm asking more questions in my family. Like, what was her favorite color? What was her zodiac sign?
Right.
Did she have it, temper, like all these things, and they're giving me those things, and then I'm creating this gumbo, and it brought me to the thing of, man, if my mother was still living, she probably would be where I'm at right now. She'd probably be sitting at Choice, 92.1, being that superstar that she was. Right. So I'm like, how can I continue to embrace my mother in a cool way and not be so like daunting, or like I said, like the whole Dear Mama, I was like, I'm going to create a sound from my mom. So if she was living, what would her sound, her theme songs be? And I meshed that with my own experiences. Yeah. So yeah, Get That Bag. Like the song I got on Just Get That Bag is about my love for money. My mom had love for money. I got a song called Foreign Ease. Like, I've been out the country and traveled. She used to go overseas and babysit my little cousins when she was like 18, 17. Like, my mom lived a crazy Germany.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because a lot of my family was in the military.
Oh, got you.
Yeah. So just trying to mesh in that and kind of dedicating to her in a cool way. So, yeah. So
this like I'm going to mess this up. Is it magnum opus? Open, I don't know. It's something, but you got it's so insert word here. It's one of those that's just like your decree. This is like your salute to moms. Like we made it.
Yes,
we're doing
it.
Yes, and if you were still here, this is what we would be doing. What we would sound like. That's fire. That's a great take, because so many people would go to, I don't want to call it the easy route because it's hard to do, but that mourning route to where it's like you said, Dear Mama, man, I miss you. Like that's right. But you taking it a whole different direction.
Yeah, it's like, nah, what was my mama listening to when she was walking down the hall in high school? Yeah. Like, what's her theme song?
If she was this old and this year, then she was probably listening to this and this and that. So are we gonna get the fashion too, like with the drops and everything?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's what I've been kind of doing with Jessie Jackson, because she used to wear all black. Okay. That was her thing, all black with a red lip. So that's why I kind of tapped into like the whole, just like the all black in my visuals. Yeah. But yeah.
Come on, man. I'm excited, man. This is going to be dope.
Thank you.
For sure. Do we have a release date, projected release?
Not yet.
Okay. Do we have an exclusive? Like, did you come with some gifts? Can I get a little taste of a song or something?
Sure.
What you bring with you?
Get that bag.
Okay, well, walk it in, man. This for what? All the money getters? What we doing?
Yeah, Get That Bag is for all the people, love to hustle, love to get the money, you know what I'm saying, without being drowned by money and, understand the principle of it. So, yeah, this is called Get That Bag.
Get that money. Let's go. It's the DOC on WRSV. Let's get that bag with Cyanca, baby.
It's your boy Trap Dick. You already know I'm in the Carolinas. I gotta pull up on Doc. That's my guy forever. We here, 92.1.
Chilling on your birthday, Jesus. Just happy birthday to you. I don't even know why I felt like I had to say that, but I did right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Cyanca just gave us something special. It's called Get That Bag. From the title of the record, from the subject matter of the record, from just looking at you, that was the last thing that I expected to hear. And I'm so thankful for it. because that speaks to your versatility, your diversity, your ability to sound like somebody else. But was there a feature on there?
Yeah, shout out to my brother, Benjamin Burden.
Thank God. Okay,
Yes.
I was about to say, you different. You an alien. Bro.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Shout out to the one more time, Ben.
Benjamin Burden.
Shout out to Benjamin, man. Out
Yeah.
here doing it, man. And that's just one of the many collabs that I've done seen as of late, man. Can we talk about a few collaborations, man? Like Dreamville, the shoe game. Talk to the people. What's up, man?
Man, Dreamville was crazy. So
Yeah.
that wasn't even planned for me to even be on Dreamville stage. Well, it was God's plan, but it wasn't in the reality realm. It wasn't a plan.
Mm-hmm.
So Lute West, who signed to Dreamville,
Shout
of
out
course.
Lute. Yeah,
Shout out
that's
to
family.
my bro Lute. Me, him, and Shame Gang, who's also a rapper.
Yep.
Yeah, Shame, you
We
already
got
know.
What streaming right now? Go ahead and get that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We all got a song together off of Shame's project that we did like a year or two ago. And Lute was going to bring out Shame during his set. And then Shame was like, man, that's what I love about North Carolina. The love just keep getting passed down.
Come on.
Shane like, well, let's do the song me, you, and Cyanca got.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm with it. But it was some politics stuff going on that they were like, nah, we can't have, it was too many, I guess it was too many people and all that, the guest list tight, all types of stuff. So they were like, I don't think we can do it. So I was like, dang. But I did perform at Lute's garage during Dreamville.
Gold mouth.
Yeah, Gold
That's the one,
Mouth.
yeah.
Yeah, so I did that, killed it, you know what I'm saying? Great response from the people. And then Shane was like, I'm still working on it, man. I'm still working on it. And then I was like, all right, bro. I was like, even if I don't get it, I was like, I'm still grateful that you trying to get me on that stage with you.
So I think he told me that story that same weekend. Yeah.
I was like, bro, even if you don't, I was like, I want you to go crazy.
Go. Yeah.
You got my support. He hit me that night. I think it was Friday night. He was like, you performing. I said, what? He was like, I told y'all I was going to handle it. I told you.
What's my name? What's
my name? I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. And man, I was crying. I was like, what?
Yeah.
And you know, my management had asked me, Mark, it was like, you know, make a list of things that you want to do, like your goals and your accomplishments. And I had put up there to perform at Dreamville Fest.
Specifically Dreamville Fest.
Yes. And I was like, man, you know, you get a little discouraged. I was like, I don't know what's going to happen. And then they was like, this is the last one. I was like,
fifth and final.
Like, this it.
No rematch.
I ain't gonna make it, I guess. But God was like, nope, I'm getting you in there.
Gotcha. Come on.
Yeah, it worked out, man. It was
so beautiful.
Crazy.
That's beautiful. You talking about gracing the stages with the glows, I forget how to say her name, Anicia or something like that.
Yeah.
The Cole himself, Badu was there, Tim's was there. Like you got all of these powerhouses, and you made the list.
Yes.
To be able to perform the last one, the one I say the dopest, one of the dope, definitely top two. Definitely top two.
Yeah.
As far as Dreamvilles go. And you was with family.
Right. Can't get no better than that.
Can't get no better than that, man. How was the reaction afterwards? Like, did it give you a bump or anything like that? Did you see anything happening after Dreamville? Talk to me.
I mean, I just was treating it like work. Like, as soon as I got off stage, I was like, all right, let me go back there. Let me get so-and-so, who the A&Rs it is, who's at this radio station. So it was really just work for me. On the stage, it was like, it's unimaginable feeling. But after we got off stage, I was like, oh, it's time to get to work.
Yeah.
I'm trying to roll elbows. And I did. And of course, I told you, I'm like, I'm in my hometown. I use it to my advantage. So I'm hitting like, yo, where you from? Met up with my homeboy, Nardo. He work at Pandora. He from Fayetteville, North Carolina. He like, come to Pandora, you in Atlanta. So like, just stuff started just happening.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of a collab. That's the beauty of knowing people. That's the beauty of putting your artistry out there and having people accept it and reset it like that.
Exactly.
Or receive, rather. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
That's arguably the biggest stage in North Carolina.
I know.
You got the blessing. Trap Diggy, everybody was, man, it was so Carolina up there. It's
so
all
Carolina, man.
Coming back to me now, man. But that's hard. Okay, so you got Dreamville. You knocked that off the list. That's on your goal list. Crossed it off. Gotta feel great.
Absolutely.
Gotta feel great to cross that one off. You make connections. You get plugs. You meet people. Your songs are still in rotation. They're going nuts. And then all of a sudden you get a call from a shoe company that, what happened? Start to me about Hope.
Yeah, Hoka. I recently did a collab with them where they used my song, a sync placement, for my song "My Bad" was used for advertisement for a new shoe that they was launching, and that was through my team, my management, and internal things. So that was a blessing. And then they sent me some shoes.
A fresh pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about just one pair. They sent me like 4. I was like, what?
Yeah.
So I told manager, I was like, oh, it's up. You said that's the wrong one. Because I'm about to promote these. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to wear these. And I'm about to make them fashionable.
Yeah.
Because, I think we're in a time where everything is marrying each other, where fashion and music is all intertwined. It always has been, but it's at a heightened level now where, especially shout out to Gen Z, they make anything look cool.
True.
I never would thought I'd be wearing Asics. You know what I'm saying?
New Balances, Asics.
New Balances.
They brought the high socks back.
Right. Scrunchy socks is crazy. Yeah. So I'm like, man, let me do that with Hoka. I'm trying to make Hokas and be cool to wear Hokas, not just exercising and working out, but this is a fashion statement.
Everyday shoe, you can rock this to the red carpet
for sure.
Come on, man. Yeah. So they definitely got the right ambassador, for the brand, huh? Yeah,
for sure. Absolutely.
Hokas, you got them on right now?
I do. Come on now,
pop quiz. You passed.
Stop playing with me.
Hokas on the feet, man.
Yeah.
Dreamville stages, bro. What else do you want to do for collaborations? Is there anything that you have your sights set on that we can manifest right now? As we updating the goal list.
I don't know. I want to do everything. I think about people like Tierra Whack. She's one of my favorite artists.
Nuts.
Because she's so brandable. Her partner with Lego, genius. Stuff like that. I just want to be in alignment with brands who have the same morals and values as me. Yeah. So, I want to put out my own Sharpie like Travis Scott did. I want to do all of those things. I'm just ready for whatever.
Come on. That's what's up, man. Multi-talented, versatile. It only makes sense that your product line will be versatile as well, man. We appreciate you. For real. Ladies and gentlemen, Cyanca and the DOC in here. You brought some special guests. You got some friends with you. Who else is in the station with us?
We got my manager, Mark.
What up, Mark? What's going on, man? Who else we got?
We got Tati with us.
Tati in the building. Yeah. What's happening, man?
Family.
Supporters, managers out here, man. It's definitely dope. So the future, man, you told me something very exciting that you're going to work with one of my favorite networks. It was recently defunded through a couple of things from the guy upstairs, but PBS. Are you able to talk about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Tell the people what we got coming next.
Yeah, so I just partnered with PBS.
Partner. Hello. Keyword. Yeah.
They have a segment called Shaped by Sound where they kind of shed light on artists in North Carolina. And they do a series every year. So I was referred by a good friend of mine, Ruben Vincent.
All right.
Shout out to Ruben, man. Yeah, you already know. It's all family and community.
That's the best part about it.
Ruben,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And they reached out to me, and we've been working on this for about a month or so.
Really?
And I'm excited about it. It's like a Tiny Desk type of ordeal.
Yeah. Come on. Fire. I can't wait to see it when it comes out, because this is something that I think you'll definitely thrive in, that type of situation, that setting. Do you prefer the big crowds or the intimate settings when you're performing? Is there a preference for you?
I prefer big crowds.
Big crowds?
Yeah, intimate settings. It be feeling like everybody just staring at me.
Oh, they are.
It be really awkward.
You feel like you gotta make eye contact with everybody?
Yeah, it's like, can y'all stop looking at me?
Put your phone out.
Right. But I think bigger settings, people engage and they're dancing. They're like, woohoo, and all that, but intimate. But I appreciate intimate because it also allows me I can hear myself clearly. I will say that's the pros of that. I can hear myself really good.
Come on now, that acoustics, you got to hear it. That's how I know you're a real singer.
Right.
You care about that playback. Now, for the future, we've got PBS. Do we have some shows coming out as well? We got some tours, anything in the cut?
Not yet. We still sorting some things out, though.
Yeah, man. Shows, all that good stuff. How can the people follow you if they want to see the journey, see the story? What do they do?
You follow me everywhere. I'm everywhere. You can Google me. I'm gonna come up. Well, yeah.
Legit. Come on, and that's another level to this. Okay, artists don't understand. I'm gonna look directly into the camera. There are different levels to your artistry. If I put your name into Google and a SoundCloud link comes up and an Instagram, I need you to do more. When I type in a name like Cyanca, I got at least 40, 50 headshots. I got different angles. I've got links. I've got Spotify. I've got YouTube. I got all of this stuff. This is all a part of your portfolio. This is what we at the radio, this is what DJs, this is what management, they look for. This is probably one of the things that attracted Mark to you is your ability to make sure that your whole artistry is taken care of.
Right.
And now, especially now, it's up to the artist to make sure that they do that, right?
Right.
So do you have, matter of fact, while we got you, any pointers for young artists who might be listening in Smithfield, Durham, Greenville, anywhere? Any pointers for them coming from North Carolina? How to blow and get to that next level?
Traveling out of North Carolina.
Get out of the state?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to move because I think we're in such a digital world that you can just flourish and go viral from your bedroom.
True.
But I think what kind of helped me was going out there to places like New York and LA. This is one of my things that I use. Anybody can do it, but I always find home away from home. So when I walk in a room, I need to find somebody from North Carolina.
Yeah.
Or and everybody historically, talking about history, has some type of connection to North Carolina.
Crazy. Yep.
Whether it's a family member, you bring it up. Oh, my cousin stay in Fayetteville. Oh, so stay in Charleston, South Carolina. You know,
around Rayford. Like,
yeah. Right. So that's something that was a tool that me and my best friend was using at the time, the beginning of my career. I remember I went to an event and I met this girl at Bands in Town, and I was like, "Where are you from?" She was like, "I'm from Chapel Hill, North Carolina." I was like, "Yeah." And she was like the head of artist relations at Bands in Town. And she was like, "Oh, how was and we connecting Chapel Hill, dude, Tar Heel. I'm going in." You know what I'm saying? And then at the end of the day, she hit us up. She was like, "You need help getting your profile, certified and right on Bands in Town." And she got everything set up for me. So I will say that use your home, bring home, and finding a way from home, and then studying. I do a lot of studying. I study my peers heavily. I know I heard some artists like, I don't want to sound like that. Yeah. It's like, you won't. But it's important to sharpen your ear and train your ear.
Right.
And that's just coming from me being in college at music theory, the importance of ear sharpening. But yeah, those are my two advices. Study and continue to study. Because like, you're not getting artist development like you used to. Like, there is no art. You're developing yourself.
Correct. Yeah.
So.
Yep. Yeah. No school of Motown, no nothing, man. No nothing, no more, man.
Right.
It's all up to you. That's why we see a lot of artists, I feel, get into the game and go from 0 to 60 real quick, and then they go, you know what? I don't even want this, man. My depression is up, my anxiety's up.
Right.
Because you don't know how to handle it, man.
Right.
There's a lot that comes with this.
Yeah.
The stages, the carpets, the interviews, the convos, being up late, waking up early.
Yeah.
This is a life. It's a career for real, man. So it look good from the outside, but keep in mind that there's a lot of work that goes into it. Cyanca, you're one of a kind.
Thank you.
Thank you for being you. And we appreciate what you got going on. We look forward to the future. We look forward to the artistry, the creativity. Like I said, can't wait till the new project drops, which is called
Katina,
which is coming out on. I almost got you. I almost got a date out of her, y'all. I tried, man. But one more time, where can the people follow you?
Cyanca, Cyanca.mp3.
Yes, indeed. And before we head on up out of here, any last words for our listeners?
Listen, keep God first. Love your family. Cherish the ones around you. And yeah.
Come on, man. Couldn't have said it better myself. Folks, we're going to leave on Jesse Jackson. But before we head on up out of here, the whole room on the count of 3, the last thing we do is say peace to the people. 1, 2, 3. Peace. It's the DOC on WRSV. Let's get into this Jesse Jackson.
What's up, y'all? This is Marlon Wayans. Keep it tuned in to the People Station, Choice FM 92.10 with my man, DOC.